Hello my dingle doodles, my name is Noodle and we are back on Our World Has Ended. And it's the 4th day of the normal game. We spend the morning however we like, but then Awari-san calls us over to the meeting space. As I'm sure we all know now, we have to take the point gathering more seriously. Bad things will happen otherwise. If you ask me, they took way too long to realise that. So, do you remember who got the most points at once since the game started? Yes, that's me. On the first day I got 35 points. Exactly. That's when she and Reiji-kun went on a date, and even though we observed them, Reiji-kun also got a whole 30, which means that... Awari-san slaps the table and confidently gives his conclusion. The best way to get lots of points is to go on a date. Man, how could I have been so blind? Anyway, let's split into girl-guy pairs and go on dates. I'm your leader and that's an order. Huh? Awari? What are you even saying? Why would we go on dates? You're against that? Are you sure you can be? You do know your situation, right? Nasumi-san knows that she doesn't have a lot of points, so she falls silent. By the way, I'll let you all decide how far you go by yourselves. Oh, I'd like to hear a report too. Ordering us to go on dates feels like an abuse of power, and what he's saying is clearly sexual harassment. However, we all know that things will get really bad if we don't get to the points. Nasumi-san gives in and accepts it. Alright, but how do we decide the pairs? I considered picking them myself, but I imagine there'd be complaints, so I think we should make the ghost leg lottery for it. He draws a simple ghost leg lottery and mixes the middle part with paper. The top is for the guys while the bottom is for the girls. Everyone writes their names where they feel like it. However, there's a large problem. J7 is a group with 3 guys and 4 girls. We need one more guy for everyone to be in a pair. One of the top parts is missing. Sekai, we need another guy. What do we do? It's fine, we can just have Nico participate too. Why me? You're the host of the game, right? Surely you can do that much for us. Awari-san adds Nico's name. Yay. Asano-san gets fired up. Nico-kun, Nico-kun, Nico-kun. She's actually praying now. The paper is removed, the lines are drawn, and the pairs are set. Awari-san and Yuno-san, Iruka-san, Natsumi-san, Nico and Asano-san somehow, and me and Tatiana. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, it happened. Of course, Asano-san is stupidly elated. Nico-kun, let's go on our date. Where do we go? Where do we go? How far do we go? Yeah, just kidding. Fucking weird. Asano-san picks him up under her arm. Reiji, help. Bye, we're off. Asano-san runs out of the meeting space like the wind. I was surprised you can still act like that after Nico did that to her. Truly, I'd say that she might be scarier than the devil here. I unhesitantly add to her comment. Alright, let's go out and be normies. Awari-san's words make us all start to act. Reiji, you're getting a day with me. You're happy, right? Of course you are. No way you couldn't be. Tatiana grabs my hand. Alright, we're off. She drags me out the office building. Where are we going anyway? As Tatiana continues dragging me, I speak to her. I'm not even sure. Come on now. Then again, this is Tatiana we're talking about. She probably ran out of the office just because she got excited about going on a date. Do you have anywhere you want to go? I really don't know. I mean, I don't know much about Asakusa. Right, she only comes in during her longer breaks. I don't go outside much when I'm here. I just sit at the base and develop games. You know, once tried to show me around the town, but that instantly made a mess out of the development, so I couldn't see much. But yesterday, I went to Sensoji and had tons of fun playing with everyone there. Oh yeah, she enjoyed that visit more than anyone else. It's mostly because she's childish, but I guess that she also enjoyed the fact that everyone else was there too. The statues are very strong as fun getting all that smoke on me. There's lots of things to see here in Asakusa. I come here basically every day, so I didn't realise that. I'm guessing the rest of J7 are in the same in that regard. Alright, Tatiana, we have lots of time to do whatever, so let's just walk around Asakusa. We might come across something interesting again. Of course, our main goal is to get the normie points, but I also genuinely want to show around town. We're not short on time or anything. Good idea. I can't wait to see the places. And so we decide to spend today exploring Asakusa. Now wait a bit, I'm fine with walking around Asakusa, but that's just tourism, right? I want to have, oh my fucking god. I want to have a date. I mean, that's how we get the normie points. Don't want to have Aruka's face. She stops and ponders. Knowing how she is most of the time, I'm sure just walking around would be enough. But she didn't seem to agree. I got it, Reiji. We need to flirt more. Flirt? Wouldn't it be a day if we just walk around and talk? No, you don't understand women at all. That's why you can't get a girlfriend. I feel like she just said something insulting. Also, she's talking like she represents all of womankind. For example, if we buy some gachi-gachi-kuns, would that be a date? No, that's just shopping. Exactly, just shopping. That's why just walking around doesn't count as a date. I see. Tatiana has a point there. Point I don't want to follow up because fuck my life. But if you're shopping with your lover, wouldn't that count as a date? I suddenly realised her point. So it's a matter of awareness. Yeah, I'm very smart, you know. I knew that from the start. Anyway, Reiji, for today, you're my boyfriend. She proudly puffs her chest. Huh? I can't help but voice my shock. Me? Her boyfriend? No, please don't call me that. Well, are you so happy you're going to pee yourself? Of course you are. If only for a day you're going to be a genius pretty girl as a girlfriend. I'm sure this will never happen to you ever again. This is a once-in-a-lifetime memory. It's something you'll have with you until you die. Be grateful. I'm not going to be grateful at all. I can't say I feel as she thinks I do. This is something that'll get me arrested in the real world. And yeah, exactly. That's why I don't like it. I mean, hell, she's actually a middle schooler, so she's completely off limits. Exactly. Where's my boyfriend? You're supposed to take the lead. Alright, I get it. Anyway, we're off. Tatiana extends her arm to me. Aren't we going now? You mean dance, Reiji? Bad boyfriend. Bad! Rolls up a newspaper, just baps him on the head. She decided I'm a boyfriend and now says I'm bad at it. How unreasonable. I silently complain, but I still try to consider what she wants from me. Oh, great. Here we go. What are my options, game? Should I hug her? No. Should I carry her like a princess? No. Should I let her ride... Yeah, you can ride my shoulders. Like a child should. Wait, that makes no sense. I shouldn't have said that. That sounds really weird. Does she want me to carry her over my shoulders? That's a very Tatiana thing to request. What kind of girlfriend asks her boyfriend to carry her on his shoulders for a date? Well, she's childish, so I'm sure she doesn't think that far. I turn my back to her, crouching in position so they get on my shoulders. Come on then, a shoulder ride is nothing to me. Yay, and that's why you're my boyfriend. You really do understand your girlfriend. Oh, I got it right. This is actually a decision based on my experience as her attendant, but if she's glad, I won't say anything more. Ah, alright, you got it right, so I gotta reward you. Tatiana remembers something and comes to stand before me. Reiji, you're a good boy. For some reason, she starts rubbing my head, like a dog. Bork? Have you got a treat? Am I dog to her? She's also standing as if telling me to stay. Just give me a bone-shaped treat to give. Just gave a bone-shaped treat to give me. And it actually looks like she's training me. I know she's not being malicious. But this really isn't how you treat your boyfriend. Alright, I'm getting on. Reiji, I know I'm really cute, but you can't stand my panties, okay? I'm not planning on it, to be completely honest. I won't. She grins and steps behind me again. Once I feel legs on my shoulders, I support her by her calves and stand up. Oh, I'm so tall. It's all so different. The 50 centimeter higher point of view makes her all sorts of excited. Only 50 centimeter? You that short? Hey, don't move around so much. You'll fall. I know, Reiji. The signs are so close I feel like I've hit them with my head. It's so thrilling. She doesn't get it at all. I sigh and fix my grip on her legs. By the way, if it's not obvious, my head is right between her thighs. Yeah, no shit. I'm not even reading that one. Okay, let's go. Alright. I start walking. Honestly, this doesn't feel much like a date, but it's very much like her. This is exactly how to carry your child. You always see fathers carrying their sons and daughters on their shoulders like that. So of course Tatiana would like that, wouldn't she? Fuck's sake. I absolutely hate these parts of this game because it is so awkward. I really don't like them at all. We continued walking around Asakusa for a while after that. Tatiana isn't that familiar with the town, so she looks at everything in wonder. Though she was hung up on making this date-like, she seems to have forgotten that completely. We didn't have any plan or anything, but even I was able to get lots of fun out of this. Eventually we find a small park that makes Tatiana's eyes gleam. Reiji, it's a park. Let's end the day by playing around here. Can you not say that, please? She goes straight to the swing and sits down on it. Come and push me. Can you swing by yourself? No, when I do that, my legs are always caught on the ground and almost make me fall from the swing. Oh. I don't know how to react to that. I've never heard of someone falling from the swing in that manner. Reiji, you just made fun of me. I didn't. I was just surprised, that's all. No swing to go through life, so whatever. Also, I'm a little bit clumsy and that makes me cuter. A little bit? Does a person who gets their legs caught and falls from a swing really just get a little bit clumsy? Come on, hurry up and push me. Alright, alright. Still surprised by her absurd lack of physical ability. I start pushing her small back. Oh, this is good, you're really good at assisting. I'm sure you'll be a great assistant director someday. Well, thanks. Push me harder, if you say so. Just she asked me, I start pushing her right as she swings back to the other side, giving her more speed. More speed. Faster. No, this is fun, really fun. This isn't a day, I'm just looking after a child. Yeah, exactly, thank God. Look at her, all smiles, and put on a wry smile of my own. Well, even if this isn't much of a date, seeing her have so much fun makes me feel good too. Suddenly, I think of a certain question. By the way, how do you play with your dad? Tatiana falls silent and stops to swing with her legs. Tatiana? I don't play with Papa. At most, we just chat. Huh? But aren't you together at home? We live at the lab he works at. I can always see him in the vice president's room. But he's always so busy, we don't get to play together. It seems like a hard thing for us to talk about. Looks like she doesn't have all that many good memories with her dad. Also, I'm very busy. I'm a genius, you know. I'm very popular at the lab. They always ask me to help with research or programming. Also, Papa always praises me when I code a good program. He also looks so glad and rubs my head when I do that. I become very happy too. I'm doing my best to please Papa. Sounds like she's describing some nice memories they share. But something about this doesn't feel right. It's as if she won't be loved unless she writes a good program. I won't say that out loud though. I only have a few pieces of the whole picture, so I can't make assumptions about the whole thing. At the very least, when I meet him in the office, Yuri-san looked like a very doting father. I see. You're a big deal, huh? That's no sarcasm. I honestly believe she is. She's just a middle schooler. Yet, she's been relied on by adults. I can't help but admire a child. I can't help but admire a child who does the absolute best for her father. I am. You finally realize how good I am, huh? Good, good. Tatiana puffs her chest. Good to see that she's back to her usual self. Alright, now let's play on the slide. Then we'll go to the spinning ball thing there. And then we'll get bored. And I'll probably fall and cut my knee and be hurt. We continued playing around for a while after that. And when we went to the bench to have a little rest, all the exhaustion quickly put Tatiana to sleep. Papa, I'll do my best. She's talking in her sleep. I know just how admirable she really is, which quickly warms my heart. Yeah, Reiji stepped in poop. And it's cold again. Man, what's with that dream? I'd feel pretty bad if I woke her up, so I carry her on my back, just like I did yesterday after the Sensoji visit. Reiji stepped in poop and fell down. He's all poopy now. I like that, that's quite funny. I listened to a preschool level of toilet humour and started walking into the office. You're covered in poopy now, you're poopy. Once back at the office, I placed Tatiana, still sleeping, on a sofa in the lounge. All this moving around made me pretty sleepy too. I sit next to Tatiana and start dozing off. Someone enters the lounge. It's Natsumi-san. She's not saying anything while emitting a really ill-tempered aura. She went on a date with Ruka-san, and from the looks of it, she didn't have a good time. She goes to the fridge, takes out a tea bottle and drinks a whole lot of it. Unable to bear the silence, I hesitantly talk to her. Hello Natsumi-san, how was the date? Don't ask anything. You try to make me remember it, I'll kill you in an instant. Alright, I won't ask. I turn tense and almost scream that out. Looks like the date wasn't just not a good time. It was downright awful. Well, she was with the Ruka-san after all. I actually feel a bit sorry for her. I'd have preferred, preferred to be with anyone but Tatiana, honestly. Genuinely so uncomfortable. We get our point updates and check our phones. 15? Sweet. Today you earned a total of 15 normie points. Oh, let me put on proper. Today you have earned a total of 15 normie points. You currently have a total of 89 normie points. 10 points, that's 107 points, so I win. Yeah, I'm 101, so I win too. I got 30 points just from today. That's Sam for you. What a good time. Plus 15 here. I'm at 89 points. Listen and be awed. I got 120 points. That's 140 points in total. Wait, really? That can't be right. I have 20 points. That's 95 now. So I just need a little more. I have 8 points. I have 8 points. That's a good typo. I lost 5 today. Mine's 5 points. I'm at 37. Looks like a Wario-san's date plan is a decent success. Everyone except Natsume-san and Asano-san got points. How do you get 120 points for a date? Yuno-san and Wario-san and Aruka-san all went over the 100 points. Aruka-san's result was especially surprising. He got 120 in just a day. What the fuck did he do? Over 100 points at once. I am now officially a normie. I can't accept this. Why do I lose points after experiencing something that disgraceful? And how did Aruka get so much? This is absurd. I think it is. It's a person like Aruka-san, just being with a girl like you is enough for him to get many, many times more normie points than a normal person. I say this is obvious. Or else I might have made Aruka-san mad, so I throw a glance at him. I might have become a god of normies. Pray to me, people. You say he's so into his 100 points he didn't even hear me. What a relief. And for you, it's the other way around. Being with Aruka-san made you lose your points. You have my sympathy. You mad child pig. Unforgivable. I'll curse you. Natsume-san glares at Aruka-san, but again, he's so immersed with his normie fever that he doesn't realise. Alright, part-timer, do something about this. Huh? Me? Who else? The man-child and the perv would just make me lose more points. Compared to them, you're the better choice. I can't argue with that. Natsume-san points at me and says something I don't feel I can refuse. This is an order. Go out with me tomorrow and make me have fun. Got it? Yeah? Yes, I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. That's about the only answer I can give. By the way, Asano, why did you get a minus? You went on a date with your dear Nico, so I expected some major gains. Don't worry. Nico couldn't actually run away from me in the middle of a date. I spent a whole day chasing after him. Well, I can see why that would be a minus. But when that happens again tomorrow, I'll hold his hand the whole time and get a whole 200 points. She looks at Nico with a carnivorous smile. Nico shudders and runs towards me. Ready to see me tomorrow. Natsume-san blocks his way. I already reserved this man. I prefer this, to be honest. This is great. Reserved? What am I? Some kind of commodity? You're a devil, so handle it yourself. In fact, you're the one who started this game, right? Take responsibility. Oh no. He hangs his head and gives up. Thus ends the 4th gay of the North. I read the last word as a day, and it came out as gay. That's... I can't believe it actually just happened. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. If you want to see more of this, then do subscribe to the channel as I attempt to upload every day. But thank you all for watching, and I will attempt to see you next time. Bye-bye!